the Athabasca Indians called this Okotoks, the big rock. You can see Bradley right here. I think we can get a better, yeah, here we go. This is a piece of metaquartzite. It's found on the eastern plains of Alberta in Canada. The Rocky Mountains are about 30 miles to the west of here. And it's metaquartzite, it's called. It's a metamorphic rock. And you can see, if you look at it closely, you'll see that there are sharp corners, and it's broken right here. The original rock was transported as one piece of rock, and the ground in which it is placed is a matrix of sediment that was laid down by flowing water. We know this had to have been transported by an iceberg. The reason is it had to get floated from its original position, which is up near Jasper National Park. Mount Robeson and Mount Edith Cavell is the source for this rock, which is about 100 and some miles north of here. You had to get it from its origin to here, then you had to dump it on the prairie. But when it was dumped on the prairie, the ground was soft enough that the rock was able to sink in and crack under its own weight. It was not transported within the glacier, because if it was within the glacier, it would have been completely ground up. You wouldn't have sharp corners like this. Well, this is an 18,000 ton rock. Now, the most incredible thing about this is that, like I said, this is on the eastern prairies of Alberta. The source of this at Mount Edith Cavell and Mount Robeson is on the other side of the Continental Divide. You got to start picturing in your mind or imagining what kind of a force would quarry an 18,000 ton stone, load it on a gigantic iceberg, and then move that iceberg over the entire continental divide of the United States, wash it out onto the prairie, and drop it where it's been sitting for the last 12,000 years until the day I took that picture. Until the day Brad got up there. After Brad climbed down, the darn thing sank right into the prairie. We had to get out of there quick so we didn't get in trouble. But so see, that raises some interesting normal processes, the kind that we've seen in historical times, don't do things like that. See, this is like the mute, indisputable, irrefutable, inarguable evidence that there have been these tremendous events that have transpired over the face of the globe.